Hello, Flopsy here, and welcome back to my retro achievement run of Lemmings on SNES. So, it's been a while since I've recorded. As you can see, the date and time of this recording are in the bottom right corner. Because I can't record the window of RetroArch, it doesn't record properly, so I have to record the full screen. So we did up to Tricky 14, I believe. I think we finished the video last time with the menacing level. So we're on to Tricky 15 now, and the achievement here is not to get 60%, it's to get 70%. So we've got to lose only 3. Let's get right into it. It would help if I got the bloody buttons correct. Very unresponsive these buttons are. That looks like it's probably going to work. Nope. Okay. We have to try again then. That's a good start to the video, isn't it? I need to stop moving to the right on the third assignment slightly. I need to just let the 3 activations be in the same place. Third one keeps walking a bit too far. Let's see how this goes. I already know this is going to fail. When I did this when I wasn't recording, I did this like the second try. It's not taking as many tries as this normally. Getting a bit annoying now. Still 1 pixel off. Okay, I think we need to target this area here, so we just need to find out where the sweet spot is to get them here. Let's try that here. Ooh, spot on there. This is looking promising. Yeah, this is definitely going to work. There we go. Yeah. Not too bad when you know the spot to put them in. It's annoying every time I have to start a new session for recording these videos as well, because it seems like Retro Achievements has problems logging in, because I have to log into Retro Achievements website physically on the emulator. That allows me to unlock these achievements that are coming up. Okay, so we've got a bit of a break now from achievements now until Tricky 20. Oh wait, sorry, no, there is one on this one, Tricky 16. But I haven't been able to get this one. You have to get 92% on this one. Couldn't even get close to this one. We'll have a look. We'll have a look at it for a bit, and then. But I'm not gonna dwell on this level because I already know I can't get the achievement. It's not giving up. So I've got to get through this mesh with only 4 bombers, and it doesn't look like it's possible to go through the fin section. Yeah, if you go through this, you've still got three parts to get through anyway. So you might as well just go through the larger part of it. Yeah, because every time you do a bomber, it seems to only get through one of these diagonal lines. So I don't know how you can do it in 4 bombers, which is what is required for 92%. Yeah, it's only getting through 1 each time, if you see. I don't want to get in too high now. Yeah, so I don't see how 92% is even possible on this one. Because I've used 7 bombers here. That's quite significant. Like I said, I'm not going to dwell on this level because I don't see the solution, so there's no point trying to do something when you can't see the solution anyway. If you can see how to do it, then that's a start, but... So this is just an example of how this achievement list goes a bit to the extreme sometimes. Like, I feel like this 4 bomber solution has probably got some unintended practice in it, so to speak. I'm curious to hear from anybody who knows how to do the 92% solution on this. Particularly on the SNES version of Lemmings, but if you don't know how to do it, that's fine, because I don't know how to do it either. So that 92% on Tricky 16 is going to remain unobtained for now. So there's no achievement for this one because the save requirement's already as good as it's going to get. I bet I'm going to mess this one up though. I remember it being slightly earlier on this one. For some reason the bombers seem to take a bit longer to detonate on this one. Yeah, there we go. No problems there. Get to listen to the doing song on top of the music for this level. Tricky 18's the same as well. We're not going to have an achievement on this one either. It's Lemming entry Watson. I hope the achievements are popped for Tricky 15 because I noticed that I think it was meant to pop 2 achievements there. I'll just double check. Sorry. To go to my unlocked achievements. Yeah, I did it. I don't think the Tricky 11 to 15 achievements are unlocked though, for some reason. But that's okay. I'm not bothered about that one. I think it's because I stopped halfway through, so I need to stop. I need to get into the practice. If I stop for the day, I need to stop. I need to make sure I complete the block of 5 before I go. don't like the way achievements work sometimes. I don't know why you have to reset progress on stupid progression achievements like that. Right, it's Lemming entry, Watson. So 90% to save on this one. Nothing different to how we know it. Just gotta get the digger placed just right. That's the only problem here. That might be a little bit too. Hopefully it's not too far to the left. Still haven't understood why the builders exist in this level. It must be something that was left over from the Amiga engine or something. I don't know. Yeah, no problem there. The bomber crater extends out 4 pixels, as you can see. So as long as you're not more than 4 pixels from the edge of this pillar, you'll be fine. You don't have to get ridiculously close to the edge there. Alright, time for the postcard from Lemming Land. Now, when I did my top 15 hardest Lemmings levels from the original game, everybody said the solution I did on my video was quite complicated. But it's just the one I've always known, so I'm going to try and do a different one this time, one that's been pointed out to me. It only requires 1 lemming as well. I think what was because I used to dig and bash here and then build at the wall here, build at the crate, build at the drop here. But this time I'm just going to dig, bash. Sorry, I'm going to dig and build. Hopefully you'll turn around there. Should be good enough. I hope so. I'm now worried that the thing's not going to be high enough. This looks like the basherless solution. I need to give him a floater as well. Well, at least I've got a basher left over, so if the mine is too low or too high, I can at least adjust it a bit. But he stopped anyway, so it's fine. I think there's only 50 lemmings on this level, but it doesn't take much to increase the release rate. Okay, so I think the next level is one-way digging to freedom, and that's a 100% level, I think. It's not too tricky. You just have to avoid using the blocker at the beginning. And you also have to avoid using a blocker to turn your lemmings around as well. So it's kind of where the builders come in handy. There's actually a use for the builders on one-way digging to freedom. We are coming up to the 14-minute mark on this video, but I will fit this video. I will fit our level in as well, just to catch up a bit on Tricky, because I think we fell behind on some of the earlier videos. So having 6 levels in a video is a big bonus. Happy I did a different solution to my video anyway, because there were a few people saying my solution was a bit unusual and unorthodox. Many people came up with different solutions for that level, I thought, and the fact that there were different solutions was pretty good, I thought, and the fact that it was a roadblock at the same time. It's a very well made level. Anyway, so it says 95%, but I've got I've got 100% written here, so I've got to get 100%. We've only got 4 minutes as well, so we've got to make sure the timer doesn't run away with us here. Okay, so how do we do this? Release rate's a bit high. Good music as well. I do love the SNES version of the green bottles standing on the wall. Yeah, I will use a blocker, but I will free him at the end using the climber that, sorry, the lemming that bashes him out. Wah, 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 wah. I think I only need one climber as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dig into the floor and then build, just to turn them around, because we're trying to avoid blocker usage here. That's plenty. Might be unfortunate because we'll have someone we'll have our basher lemming go past while the crowd's coming out, which is not ideal. And there's going to be a lot of slowdown as well. Actually, the last lemming out could just theoretically dig. No, we can't do that though. Actually, where's our last lemming? There he is. If that crate is big enough to free the blocker. Yep, there we go. Freeing blockers is tricky on the SNES version, I think. Why is there weird red pixels on these bridges? It only seems to happen on this level, on these types of levels for some reason. The hell tile set. It only seems to happen on the hell tile set because of the weird grey colour of the bridges. Because it's probably because of that terrain there. It thinks it's, I don't know, maybe it's just the blending of those two colours. I don't know, it's weird. I should do this level quite quickly, to be honest. No problems there. It's a very easy solution anyway when you know how to do it. Just make good use. It's okay to use a blocker at the beginning because there's two ways to free it. You can free it with a lemming coming from the trap door using a digger immediately on landing, if that's even possible, because I hope it just doesn't select the blocker instead. I know Neo Lemmings wouldn't do things like that. Anyway, I'm going to call that a video there. So thanks a lot for watching, and I shall see you next time. As you can see, both achievements pop there, as expected.